Hi, everybody. It's Monday. Monday. I hope that you're having such a good day. I just went for a bike ride. It was super fun. Today, Monday, this video is for math. So, welcome to math. Super fun today. We get to see one of my most favorite things in the world for math because it really helps us to start thinking about numbers and pictures and kind of bringing it all together. So, our learning target today is I can explain what a five frame is. Now, this is in your own words. So, I don't usually tell you the answers to these learning targets, but I do like to explore them with you so you can come up with your own answers. Okay, so I'm going to show you what a five frame is. But the tricky part about this learning target is that you are going to be eventually explaining what a five frame is. Okay, this is a five frame. It is on your math packet. Okay, you don't need your math packet. You can just look. Let's count the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a five frame. Now, I am going to show you, because this is about learning about putting things in groups and understanding numbers, my favorite things about math. I'm going to show you my screen so that we can look at this thing together. Not that. No, we're not going to show that. Okay, hold on. Here we go. All right, here it is. Okay, so this is about groups. Okay, this slide is what this goes. So these pictures are about groups, and I'm going to ask you some questions. So one is, what do you notice about these groups? And how many do you see in each group? So you can put this video on pause and you can think about this question. What do you notice? And how many do you see in each group? Now, when it says notice, it just means, what do your eyes and see? What does your brain say to you right now about some of these pictures? So hopefully you put the video on pause and thought about that. And then now let's do it together. Okay, so you can see my little pointer here. Okay, I notice that there are crayons, balloons. Oh, look who this is. It's Jerome. I noticed that Jerome came out when I started teaching math. So we have crayons, balloons, apples, which I love to eat apples, chairs, and then right down here, this thing is called a dice, or yeah, a dice. Okay, so I noticed that they're rainbow colors except for the apples and the dice. Everything else is rainbow, sort of. The balloons, we've got 2 pinks, 1 blue, 1 green, and 1 yellow. The crayons are rainbow and the chairs are rainbow. The apples are all 1 color. I noticed that the apple and the dice are the same, like they look the same, like 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, 1 in the middle. And so now I want to count and see how many there is. So I can count by ones, and I can count the crayons like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could count the apples like this. 2 and 2 is 4, and then 1 more in that middle is 5. 2 and 2 and 1 more is 5. Or I could go 4, like 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. 4 plus 1 more is 5. I can also just count by ones. There's lots of different ways to count, which I will be showing you in kindergarten, because counting things in different ways is my favorite. So I'm noticing that every single group here is a group of 5. Cool, huh? Okay, now this is a 5 frame. I want you to think to yourself, why might it be called a 5 frame? And since this is a video, you can shout it out loud. Why might this be a 5 frame? Okay, I'm not telling you the answer. Okay, I want you to come up with your own answers. All right. This one is called build and match, okay? So how many dots do you see in this first 5 frame? You can hold up your fingers. That's right, 2. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drag 2, if I can. Oh, will it let me? Here, drag. It won't let me, I'll show you here. Okay, so now I'm gonna, it's a smaller picture, it's the same. Drag 2 cubes into the 5 frame to match the top. Does that match? Do you think that matches? Let's take a look at the bigger picture here. Totally matches. 2 and 2. Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, so this is what I just showed you. So it's show on your fingers how many cubes are in the 5 frame. So we can look down here and we can see that when we go like this, it's 1, this it's 2, this it's 3, then it's 4, then it's 5. Using our fingers to count is so important. So important. And if your parents tell you not to use your fingers, say, Miss Rosie says, I can use my fingers to count. Counting with our fingers builds our math brain so big, says all the scientists. So yes, we count by our fingers. Even older kids count by their fingers too. So counting by your fingers is a good thing, okay? Now, how many frames are empty in this 5 frame? Can you hold up your fingers to tell me how many are empty in this 5 frame? That's right, 3. Nice job. Let's go to the next one. Okay, it is the same thing, and I'm going to go to the smaller picture here. So it's how many dots do you see? Can you show me with your fingers? Show me with your fingers. How many dots do you see? That's right, 3. Okay, we're going to drag 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Let's see. Yeah, let's go back to the bigger picture now. And 3 totally matches. All right, there are 3 cubes on the 5 frame. Show me 3 again. Now, how many empty boxes do you see? How many empty boxes do you see? That's right, 2. 2 empty boxes. Nice work. Okay, go into the smaller thing. Oh my gosh, it's Jerome again. He has 5 fingers, actually. He's like, why are you picking me up? He doesn't like to be picked up at all. So you can find 5s everywhere in your life, actually. Okay, how many dots do you see? Show me on your fingers. 1. Fantastic. Okay, now we have to match the bottom. So we're going to match it. Then I'm going to make it big again. They match. How many fingers? I'm sorry, how many dots? Show me on your fingers again. That's right, 1. Nice job. Okay, how many empty boxes? Show me on your fingers. How many empty boxes? Now you can count by ones, or your brain might just know already. That's right, 4 empty boxes. And the cool thing is here, friends, 4 and 1 more is 5. And that's what the 5 frame helps us to see and to understand in our brain. Okay, here we go. How many dots do we see? Show me on your fingers. How many dots do you see? 4. Nice. Okay, let's count. 1, 2. Jerome wants to count too. 3 and 4. Let's go to the big screen now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Show me with your fingers. Okay. Now, how many empty boxes do you see? That's right. 1. Nice job. Kiss your brain. Mwah. Okay. How many dots do you see? Show me on your fingers. 5. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to count out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay, we're going to the big screen. Okay. How many empty boxes do you see? This is a trick question. How many empty boxes do you see? 0. 0. This is how we do 0. 0. 0. Nice job. Nice work. Okay, friends, that was our math lesson today. So I want you to think about that original question. And let me get into, think about the original question of what is a 5 frame. I can explain what a 5 frame is. I didn't tell you, I showed you. So you're going to have to think about this on your own and think about it. You can tell someone and you can tell me later. Okay, I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.